am Sharene Wood, President and CEO of 5001 Flavors and Harlem Haberdashery.
How long have you been with the company?
I have been with 5001 since its inception in the early 90s as a college student. My partners and I started the business, and Harlem Haberdashery is our second brand, and we started it last year.
And what inspired you to partner off with these gentlemen?
Well, we started 5001 Flavors as a personal styling service, and ultimately it grew into a great custom clothing company that worked with personalities in the entertainment industries, from musical artists to record producers to production companies, basically for artists, musicians, and celebrities for personal appearances, tours, album packaging, video, billboards. So we basically worked with the who's who in the last 20 years. We decided that we wanted to branch out and start a company that was similar in terms of design sensibility, but that allowed consumers from all walks of life to have really cool, exclusive items with the same design sensibility that we would put on our celebrities. Didn't really want to call it 5001 Flavors, and always loved the concept of a line that paid a tribute to the legacy of who we were and how we grew up. So we came up with the concept of Harlem Haberdashery, which is the retail expression of 5001 Flavors. And here we are.
So I understand that your partner is also your husband.
Yes.
And one of the designers is also your son. Is that correct?
Yes.
So tell us, elaborate on that. Who are these partners?
So Harlem Haberdashery is definitely a family-owned and operated bespoke boutique. We have my son Guy Wood in his Black Billionaire collection. We have my brother Bernard Barnett in his Dead Couture collection. Guy Wood Sr. is the head designer and creative visionary behind a lot of the designs in our store. Louis Johnson is the trend specialist, and we have a lot of other family members and friends filling in for other parts.
As a woman, how does it feel to be part of this all-male team?
As a woman, I guess I feel my role is more as the queen bee of the hive. I never really think about the fact that I'm a woman, or that I work with all other males. But I guess for me also it's a kind of a motherly role. I feel like my duties are kind of organizational and administrative, which puts me in a position of being kind of the mom of the organization, which means that a lot of times I'm helping other people do their jobs that they're really fantastic at, which is I guess kind of second nature to me. I never really thought that there's a difference between, my role being that I'm a woman.
And for other women that aspire to have their own business, what are some of the messages you would like to convey to them?
I guess as a woman in business, what I would like to convey to other potential female entrepreneurs is being connected to different opportunities. Different industries is definitely something that I would advise people to do, to kind of find their niche, what they love. It's definitely important to do something that you don't think is work, something that you love, something that's profitable. That's the main point of being in business, and something that you enjoy coming to every day. I think making great contacts, keeping on top of the technology or new trends is very important, but mostly getting up and enjoying what you do is really important.
How do you juggle family life and business life?
Well, juggling business and family life is probably what everyone really has to do at this point in time. I think everyone has to work, and everyone definitely has a family to take care of. So I think that's a really important issue for men and women. I think the most important thing is to understand that balance is kind of not really ever reached, so you kind of don't need to hold yourself up to this unreachable standard. I think that understanding that every part of who you are is important, so that it's important for me to be present as mom when I'm mom and business person when I'm a business person. So you never really get the balance that people talk about, but you definitely understand that you need to live in both arenas fully when you're there. And I think that makes you a better mom and a better business person.